Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Malone's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. McDonough's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Hamilton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Nice tip of the pass. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Onside. Good punt right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That's the end. Good work by Malone. He knifed it away. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Lets it go. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The way this game is going to be officiated is going to be really important. Both of these teams have excellent power plays, and if you take too many penalties, someone's going to give up a power play goal against.
Hamilton's got that face-off win. Back to the point. He throws it there. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
A little under 6 minutes have passed. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win the draw. The Wolves wheel it up the wing. It's dumped in. Puck lost, knocked to a knee.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Quick work on the faceoff. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Swung back to the point. Sudbury's got a face-off win. The Wolves shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Got it at the point. Brings a shot. Terrific. A brilliant save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Sudbury's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Good face-off win. Paddled aside. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Controlled by Malone. And he carries it in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he gains the zone. Back in front. A shot. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Broke it right up. He imposed his will. No room for a pass. Looks for room. Still no shot. Tremendous pressure. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. With a blast. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Oh, what a great keep. And the puck now possessed by Malone. And they got it out of there. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Whiteman. Into the attacking end. With a shot. Score! Off the iron and in. A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Gains the blue line. The Wolves' power play let him down at a very important time. Outstanding. Another save. The Wolves continue to probe up the wing. The first period has come to an end. Both teams got some confidence from scoring. It's 2-2.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. He gains the zone. The Wolves with possession in their own end. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Shoots. What a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Picked up in the attacking zone and off target with that one.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from the 15-foot area in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Save! Wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Hamilton's in possession in their own end. Gets that one on a cross. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Wolves are lugging it back through the defensive end. Looking to Tanev. He staggered him. Held up against the boards. Knocked right off the stick. Chip to Gomez. Flings it. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
The Wolves need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Clean win on the draw. Hamilton's moving the puck up the wing. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. The Wolves looking to head man up the wing. Possession reestablished by Malone. Routine play, done well. The Wolves in their own end controlling the play. Pushing it on up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Wolves get the draw. In the slot, he's got it. He's got that point pass. Shoots one.
They should get rewarded here, Doc.
Back to the blue line. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Just a little under 9 minutes still to play in this period. We are at 2 goals apiece. Hamilton's finding its way to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Close in play. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
A shot. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Laid on to Weidman. Shot on. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Heading down low. The Wolves' power play has ended. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Sudbury's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
They win it. On to Malone. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Deflected off the blocker. Looking for options. Oh, stick save. Picked up by the defense. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Looking for room. Swept away. What a shot. Tries to clear. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gets in. What'll he do? Good place to shoot from, and he does. Sudbury survived it. Back even.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well.
Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Bulldogs, Doc, are in this game for one reason. That's because of their penalty killers. You can't continue to count on them being perfect, especially in the third period.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Good face-off win. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Wolves wheel one ahead up the wing. Up to the point. Fires. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Malone. He's in on an onside play. Takes that pass from the other point man. And he picks it up. Kicked out of the scrum. Moving it to Malone. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The Wolves have control of the puck in their own end. Into the end of attack. And that one sent back out to center. And possession snapped up by Howard. Hamilton's PK has been splendid.
The problem with taking so many penalties is 4 or 5 forwards and 2 or 3 defensemen are the only guys that get on the ice. So they're exhausted, and the other guys are like a frozen rope sitting on the bench.
On the outside, a shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
The Bulldogs have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they've had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
Ray, thanks very much. Boy, they are the talk of the league right now. Mashed in. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Wolves through the neutral zone continue on. To the point it comes. The Wolves' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Great poke check. Malone's in his own end, headed towards center. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, what a great block. Solid defensive position there. Hamilton's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Thomas.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Moved along and in. Propelled to Malone. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Back at the point now. Pass to the blue line. Back to the blue line. Terrific shot. Can you say pink?
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. It's an onside play. Takes that pass. Has that point pass as well. And he missed it.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
And here's Ray.
Hamilton's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Save! A whistle and a rest. An enormous defensive face-off win. Has it picked up. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Terrific save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near it. Hamilton's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Around through the corner right now. Nicely received at the point. Fires a shot. The Wolves recoiling back in their own end. Slid the Howard. Gains the zone. Using the point. Shoots. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Up the wing and moving well. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Wolves, through the neutral zone, have control. Oh, wonderful play. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He can start some danger here. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Hamilton's got possession in the defensive zone. Skate kick out of the scrum.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Someone has to go first.
Number 18,
This is the guy.
Matthew Stroh.
Score! Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. Wonderful save.
McDonough's team should really get a big boost after that terrific stop.
This is the shot they could be writing about tomorrow. A lightning-like glove. Second round, second shooter. The deficit is 1. What a save!
And now let's see, Doc, if his team can pick him up after that terrific save.
Next shooter for Hamilton, number 28.
Score! His team can lead. He's won him the game. Well, this one was rock'em sock'em all the way. We went 60. We went overtime. We had to go to a shootout. Somebody's got to lose it.
No worse feeling than losing a game like this in a shootout.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. As a matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, as in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups, and the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors.
The Generals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Oshawa's in possession now as they move up the wing. At the front of the net. Bumped, loses it. Gives it to the point. And they've got it again. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. The Generals in their own end have control of the puck. Moved along and in. Could be trouble near the line. He takes that point pass. Knocks it away with the stick. Around through the corner. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. And that play is offside. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The way this game is going to be officiated is going to be really important. Both of these teams have excellent power plays, and if you take too many penalties, someone's going to give up a power play goal against.
Made him stumble. He's got that point pass. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Laid on to Malone. Walks the line. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Point to point. Sends it back the other way. At the point with it. A drive. Oh, stick save. The Generals continue to probe up the wing. Oh, great cut. Near the boards. And he's tied up and held.
Hamilton's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Enormous collision.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Cranks a shot. Hamilton's controlling the play at center ice. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Good grab again. Gaining space, maybe time. The Generals have it in center ice. Receives that pass from the other side. Good job of clearing. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Oshawa's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Solid, clean win. Seeks the corner. Terrific save with a pass. He covers and holds on.
The Bulldogs have moved him all over the lineup, looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Hamilton's got a defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Malone. Nicely into the zone. Right to the point. Marches on a cross. Shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Malone's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? The first period is over. The fans who like scoring got their wish. The Generals, we have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Bulldogs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Into the attacking end. He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Lets it go. Right over the net. Throws it in front. Looking for options. Score! And the game is even.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Enzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You'd love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
Hamilton's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
By number 28 and by number 20.
That one is pointed to him. Wonderful save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
The Bulldogs need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
A little over 5 minutes completed in the second. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Quick work on the face-off. On to Malone. Right in front, right out of the textbook. Good quick poke check there.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Turned a shot on net. To the point it comes. Lugged along the line. Waits with it. Pressure mounting here. Looking for options. What a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Hamilton's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Puck is thrown to McKenna. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. to the point. Slid to Boyle. Sticked away. A whistle and a rest.
Malone's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Good clean win. Wouldn't let him bot. Hamilton shifting gears as they travel through center ice. And he picks it up. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Hammered. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Generals have moved to the neutral zone. Hamilton's carrying on in the defensive zone. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nice face-off work. Hamilton's in control of the puck in neutral ice. A shot deflected off the blocker. Snaps a shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Gets in. What'll he do? Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
What a save. Moving it to McKenna. Into the last minute of the second period. There'll be time for the coaches to revise things between periods. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Hamilton's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. The Generals have connected, so have the other guys. But it's a one-goal lead. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the pickup. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Malone's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Hamilton's continuing to probe up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Got his stick on it. Using the point. He's got it. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
The Generals up the wing are moving the puck. Fantastic shutdown. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hamilton's lugging it along in their own end. Onside. Shoots it on. Wonderful save. Sarich is lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Mashed in. Puck grabbed. What's next? And the loose puck regathered by Malone. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Gives it over to the point. Oh, that was close. Taken over again. That puck's loose because of the defense. Shutout positioning by Malone. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since...
Great save. Trying for it. Wrister. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Picks it up back there. Whistle blown because the puck had gone into the player's bench area.
Man, guys, I don't think I criticized him that badly. I don't know if he's trying to shoot it in here or not. I like to think that was just an accident.
A neutral zone carry. Thrown in. Corral. Shoots. And a save. Hamilton setting things up through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Snapping a pass to Hull. We are in the last minute. And this one goes into the books. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Malone's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. Hamilton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Each team wants to be a four-line team, run their 12 forwards over the board. If you get contributions up and down your lineup, you've got a really good chance to be successful.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Gets across, looks over his options. Nice tip of the pass. Hamilton's continuing on through center ice. Nicely received at the point. Gathered in by Malone. Strong wrist shot. Free puck now. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Ottawa's in their own end, moving the puck. Moved along and in. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Skate kick out of the scrum. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Hamilton survived it. Back even. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
A little under 9 minutes have passed. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Loose puck knocked away by Malone. Couldn't get through there. Shoots wide of the net. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Hamilton's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Ottawa's. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Number 24, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 10 seconds.
What a strong wrist shot. And they got it out of there. The 67s go back so that they can come back on this power play. He's in on an onside play. Gives it to the point. No!
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Ottawa's organizing back in the defensive zone. Back to the point. Didn't get through. Wonderful wrist shot. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Pitching it to Nolan. Hamilton's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And they are in. Shoots. They can't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Sends to the point. Big save. Oh, my. Not a hard hit, but effective. Taking attack here. What control. What a save. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Hamilton's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
16 minutes, 38 seconds.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Ottawa's power play has let them down again.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time.
They score!
Be sure to get your
Middle period has just begun. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Ottawa's moving the puck up the wing. Slides it to the point. And he's tied up and held. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Hamilton's carrying it up the wing. He takes that point pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Puck is thrown to Nolan. Fantastic shutdown. Hamilton's up the wing settling things. With a blast. Save. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Decides to head for the corner. Lets it go.
They need some net front presence.
What a shot. Took that right away. Ottawa's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
For slashing, time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 54 seconds.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. A great wrist shot. Oh, that was close.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Back and forth they go between the points. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Back at the blue line. Passes it back to the point. Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Sends it back the other way. Looking for room. Dominance right now. Point to point. Shooting.
It's only a matter of time.
Swept away. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Gathered up again by Malone. Hamilton's moving it up the wing. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Score!
Malone's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Hamilton's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Assisted by number 11 and by number 9. Time
Got it at the point.
8 minutes, 57 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Hamilton's up the wing, controlling play now. Up to the point. Propelled to Malone. Nicely off that bump. Ottawa's moving well through the neutral zone. Fires. Got his stick on it. Wonderful work and goal.
I thought the second save was better.
Hamilton's looking to head man up the wing. Wonderful play by the defense. And he glides on to center ice. Hamilton's lugging it up the wing. Able to attack now. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Possession established. Good reach there.
By number 98 and by number 8.
Gets in. What'll he do?
16 minutes, 45 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Shoots it on. High.
You don't see a lot of goals from this area of the ice.
He's got that point pass. Has it picked up. To Malone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Kicked out of the scrum. Takes a shot. And a save. He covers and holds on. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Hamilton's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Point blast. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
The 67's tally is going to count on the board. The reviewed goal is good, but the home crowd is furious with the decision.
Ottawa's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing.
Ottawa goal, scored by number 39, assisted by number 2.
The 67s have it up the wing.
Time of the goal, 20.
Dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Rocked to the glass. Trying for it. Goes back deep for it. Into the end of attack. Missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Just missed over the net. A great opportunity there. Ottawa's moving the puck up the wing. On the outside, a shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Hamilton's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Looking to headman up the wing. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Ottawa's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded. There's just no way to get back in the game.
Heads on to the corner. Feeds the point. Fast across point to point. And he gets it back. Ottawa's in their own end setting things up.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Hamilton's in their own end and in control of the puck. He gains the zone. Right to the point. Oh, deflected away. Ottawa's PK comes up large.
Certain power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. And there's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it. '67s talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
And they've won that draw. Points it. Glides across. That is defense. A return back. Into the attacking end. Ottawa setting things up at center. He's in! Last minute of play in a wonderful game. He's alone! Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? And the game is over. Well played it was. Looked like the game was over at the end of 2 periods. It was not over, and it had a thrilling finish.
Pretty simple mindset. Get people and pucks to the net, and they were rewarded. Just not enough.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.